Make a date with Rev Dr Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
Making the best out of bad situations. I remember when we were growing up, there was a song, I think by one of those famous divas of music. And this is Motown. I think it's making the best of a bad situation, you know. Oh, nice, interesting song. But the lyrics spoke volumes. Making the best out of every bad situation. Now here's the story of Joseph from prince in his father's house. Now he has become a pauper, he has become a slave, he has become a servant in somebody else's home. Now what did he do? Many of us will spend the rest of our days just crying by the rivers of Babylon where we sat down because we remembered Zion and all the good things that we had in Zion and hung up our harps in despondency and not lift up our praise. Many of us are going to rule the day and walk in bitterness and walk in pain and discouragement and despair because we know where we're coming from. Many of us are going to be walking the good old days and then rule the day in which we live and say, cursed be the day like Job. Cursed be the day that I was born. Look at where I am now. See what God has done out of me. What did I do wrong? And spend all our time complaining and walking in despondency and walking in bitterness. But you know what Joseph did? He said, I am where I am now. I don't know. The steps of the righteous are ordered by God. I'm going to make the best out of where I am right now. So, from a servant, from a prince, someone who was being served, he said, I'm going to make the best out of it. So he became the best servant in Potiphar's house. Find a way to make the best out of where you are. Find a way to excel in whatever situation in which you find yourself. Find a way to excel. Find a way to do things, you know, and do things well. Irrespective of where you are, find a way to do things well. You know, the Bible says that whatever your hands find to do, do it as unto the Lord. So here is Joseph in someone else's house. But he said to himself, I'm going to be the best servant. Make the best out of every bad situation. Look at the brighter side of it and says, well, I am where I am. What can I do? So let me make the best out of it. You'll be very, very surprised. And so doing, you might be noticed. And in so doing, the promotion is going to come. Joseph said, I'm going to be the best servant in this house. And as a result of that, he became the chief servant or the head servant in Potiphar's house. In the same way, you remember when he was in prison, I'm going to make the best out of it. And that's what is most important. Try and make the best out of every bad situation in which you find yourself. Look at the brighter side of it. Gather yourselves up, pick up yourself from the doldrums of despair and bitterness and pain and rolling in all the things of what might have been. Rolling in the sea of what might have been. Pick up yourself and say, what can I do with this? What can I do with where I am at? What do I need to do? You need to shine. Brighten the corner where you are. That's what the song says. So you know what? This is the choice of Joseph. What's your choice? Well, like I always say, the choice is always yours. See you later.
Please visit our website, graphic.com.gh, or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.